Alright everyone, today we have been all over the place. Was in Tel Aviv to begin with, then Caesarea, then somewhere, Mount Carmel, then Megido, and now we are in Tiberius, and over there is the Sea of Galilee. You see? It is relatively huge. What to say about today? Caesarea was quite interesting. There's a whole variety of things there. There was an old theatre that was 2,000 years old where King Herod built his palace, and he had this close by. This was also where Pontius Pilate lived most of the time when he's not in Jerusalem for the pilgrimages. There was an old fortification built by the Crusaders, so that was interesting to see. But what was very interesting about Caesarea is that you see a big fusion of both the modern and ancient. You see some of the pictures here have, they still have productions there. The night before we were there they had a big concert and they had everything set up for that, as you can see by the lights and the sound guys and everything. And in the old fortifications they had a few shops and a few things like that, so that was pretty nice. In fact, I even found a Magnum. Here's a wee clip actually. Right, well, it's been 1 year since we were in Scotland when I caught my last Magnum. Now that I'm in Israel, somehow they have Magnums. It's wonderful, I like that. Today we're in Caesarea, and Herod's palace was further back that way. Over here used to be some docks that the Crusaders used. So it's a pretty cool wee place. So yeah, it was nice to find some Magnums. They had Cornettos as well, which was lovely. It's kind of ridiculous that I can't get them in the USA, but I come to the Middle East and here they are. But it's nice to get them again. Now Mount Carmel is where the Bible says that Prophet Elijah had it out with the prophets of Baal. He told them to prepare a sacrifice for Baal and have him light the altar for them. They called for hours and hours and hours and nothing happened. But when Elijah called, there's a big tower of fire came down from the sky and just burnt up his offering. That was one of those times in the Bible where you see a sort of major miracle happening. So it was interesting to go up there and see everything. Now from there you can actually see a fair bit of the state of Israel. You could see the point where several of the kings were killed in battle. There was, you see several different mounts. In fact, earlier today we actually passed the Mount of Transfiguration, which was something to see. As for Megido, that was an interesting place. They've been using that as a site for temples for well over 3,000 years, if not more. The Babylonians did. There's loads and loads of people. It has also been the site of many battles. There's record of it in the Book of Judges. The British had a fight there once or twice, and Revelations says that there's going to be a meeting of 4 armies there towards the end, and that's what was it? Armageddon is the name of it. So that was another interesting thing to see. They had a small farming community out there, as you can see by the cows, and a lot of that place is still under excavation. In fact, you find that a lot with Israel. You either seem to be building or excavating. It's quite strange to see that sort of constant recovery of the old and the building of the new. So that's fascinating to see. But that's the day so far, and it's been good. Looking forward to getting a chance to head out to the Sea of Galilee later in the week, and maybe getting on a boat and stopping out there. But anyway, that's enough for now. I'm still deciding if I should shave at all this trip. Tempted to say no, because I'm getting quite lazy. We'll see. Anyway, I will see you guys soon.